That is right. Katie Wimsett, Chef Fred, creates a delicious main dish for us that involves portobello mushrooms and, we got pearl mozzarella and just all kinds of good stuff. It's good to see you.
You too.
I don't know how you had time to come over here and do this. I see you all over Facebook. You're just cooking for everybody and making chili for charity. And
doing what I love.
I can tell. I can tell. Well, tell us about this dish because it is so beautiful.
It's amazing. It smells so good right now.
Yes, it does.
This recipe is so easy and simple and really fun ingredients. Not expensive at all.
Right.
I bought all this stuff for under $10.
And you got how many mushrooms did you get?
I got
six mushrooms and all of this. And that's like, if you're a vegan or a vegetarian, this takes the place of a steak.
Absolutely. The protein in the mushroom will give you that fulfilling element in your belly that'll give you so good. You know,
it is so good.
And it keep it really light on your calorie intake too.
Yeah.
So it's
until you slather it with all that butter.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, show us how we do it, Katie.
Sure. So the recipe calls for a garlic butter. I just simply made some minced garlic with some room temperature butter. And then, you just take your fork, or even if you have a pastry brush, which I forgot. But if you have one of those, you just simply put it all over the mushroom there. And then you move to your next ingredients, which is I use these heirloom cherry tomatoes. These are like my favorite because they're really sweet. They have a nice texture to them.
And they're pretty too.
Yeah, and even like in the recipe, like if you go on and find the recipe, they call for the bigger heirloom tomatoes. I just think these are funner because they're bite-sized. And you're not constantly having to fork and knife it.
Yeah, and I think this is just a pretty display, don't you, visually?
Absolutely. And then the fresh mozzarella. All these are such a treat, such a treat. You can be as gracious as you want. For those that...
Load the mozzarella.
Yeah, load it up. Then it's ready for your oven. Now, I cheated a little, and I already cooked some for us.
You're the chef, so it's not cheating. You're the chef, so it's not cheating. Ron, come on over.
The magic TV.
The magic of television, and here they are.
So that's the before, and this is the delicious after. Look at those babies.
Look at that. Look at that. Now, I know you're not going to leave that alone. I know you're going to bang it with something else. And...
Well, I brought some parsley. So just a little touch for looks. And then let's go ahead and dig into these babies.
Go ahead and dig into this baby.
I will do some digging.
You ready? Cut it there, Katie. So good. Look at all that melty cheese. Now, this can be a main dish. It can be an appetizer. It can be anything you want it to be.
You can even put it on a piece of bread, and make it that kind of...
Okay, Ron, go for it.
Yeah, all right, I'll go for it.
I got you some napkins over there in case it gets a little...
It is messy.
It's just a bit. It's awesome. Oh, I dropped one. Sorry, that's that joke.
Well, it's really good.
Now, did you glaze it?
You can glaze it. Let's go for another bite.
Okay, is that vinaigrette? Is that what it is?
It's a balsamic vinaigrette glaze. Right. Yeah, it's going to give it that real nice acidy taste.
So you already got pre-glazed. That's the way to do it right there.
And Katie's recipe is on tristatehomepage.com.
Yes. You can find that at any market. You just look in the vinegar section.
Right.
And so it's a glaze. Well, here we go.
It'll bring out a little sweetness, too.
You're cutting them too small. You got to take the big old bite like this.
I got to talk.
True.
Chef Fred, Katie Wimsett, Owensboro, Kentucky. Thanks for bringing the flavor, girlfriend.
Always.
From the kitchen to the theater.
Yes.
Kevin and Megan right after this.